Picking right up again. So I believe our plans are to ignite the artifact, ignore the flame within the bell, and then go immediately into the water tower building. Potentially, we can even investigate what that strange passage was that seemed to exist below the building. I will admit, to a certain degree, I wish there was a faster way to get to the valley. I should probably stop complaining and just enjoy the nice little raft ride. Well, we made it in one piece. I'm sure that there are other locations that the artifact is. Some that may even be more convenient than this one, but I don't know exactly where that would be. We did happen to see one in the... There was a second one, rather, in the valley location that we're leaving just now. But it did not seem to be particularly accessible. Certainly not more accessible than the one we just grabbed. Altogether, though, we did seem to locate the strange chained obelisk. So that's something. The water tower building is very far away at the point where you're at the dam. It seems, this may not be 100% accurate, but it seems reasonable to kind of mentally log that the water tower and the dam are equidistant from one another, regardless of which direction you take. Oh, hang on. This is technically also a water tower building. Wait a minute. They're all water tower buildings. But that one just has a flat top. Whatever, we can't be sidetracked now. We must proceed. For science! I'll take my luck with the mountain instead of the river. The good news is, we don't need to be conservative with our fuel, because we can't even use it when we're in the vision. So it's not like we need it. Okay, I would like to go check out this potential passageway into this building from the bottom here. Well, wait a minute, it's not here. What the heck? Well, what is this? There was definitely like a hole in this structure. Oh, here it is. Oh. Does it just lead in here? I feel like we're going up forever. What? It's that room. It's the room. Okay, already holding artifact. I don't want to drop the artifact, but I want that projector slide. Oh, wait, we could have just gone in through the ceiling? What is this? It's almost like drawing power from something. Well, let's just remember that we put the artifact on top of the flat-topped water tower building. And then we'll sneak in here, grab this. This means we need to find a projector. Oh, where's the closest one? Isn't there one down here? Unhelpful. I tell you what, I'm really feeling the strain of time at this particular juncture of the DLC. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Because a lot of this has to do with me not memorizing exactly where certain locations are. I think there's a projector up here, but I think it's a weird one. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's one we can't actually put things in. That's annoying. Okay, tell you what. I think we can access this slide reel pretty much anytime we want. So... Wait, no? Yeah, so how do we open up this? We just do this, right? Like that, and then that. No. Wait, the water comes and extinguishes all these, right? And then it opens? It worked! Okay, so we have to make sure the light isn't touching... Oh, we can't just go up there. It's way too high up. So we do need to go down through the secret entrance. Maybe that's what there was that picture. It was the projector we just saw, the one you can't actually put reels in. Maybe that's what it was trying to indicate. It wasn't that we needed to illuminate a staircase with the flame. It was that, hey, dummy, there's a way into this big building through the bottom. Okay. But we did figure out how to at least open the door prematurely. Which means we can get in here a little earlier and hopefully figure things out. Okay. So, unlike the other vision, where we couldn't figure out how to progress, this vision we simply ran out of time. So we should be able to get a little better of an idea of what's here. Still in civilian clothes, still no jetpack, no flashlight. Definitely assuming we still can't go into the water. Sounds like the dam just broke. We hear footsteps. And something terrifying. Getting a very amnesia feeling from all of this. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, you can't fall over yet. Okay. So, by the laws of amnesia, we will need to avoid these creatures. By ensuring that they cannot see us, probably by hiding in the shadows and concealing our light. What the? What the? Doesn't even make sense. Huh. Okay. I guess we're teleporting now. Can you even call that teleportation? More like spatial displacement. So far, this seems like a pretty big place. Very dark. Well, I say that when we walk by 2 or 3 lanterns. Very nice looking, though. I'd be upset if I left this planet. Uh-oh. It's one of those things. Okay, so as long as it can't see us, we should be fine. So we'll just go through and extinguish everything. Alright, I don't think we're gonna make it across there in time. So how do we do this? That bridge is really what's gonna mess us up. Do we chance the bridge? Problem is there's a candle waiting for us right after we cross. Oh, I tried to extinguish it, but it didn't work. Unfortunately, on a keyboard, the button for extinguish and the button for conceal are in suboptimal locations, and sorry about that. Hitting one to the other is difficult because it's R and E. So while you've got your index finger on R and your middle finger on W because you're doing WASD, not left with too many fingers. You have to do a little bit of finger, not Twizzler. What's the game? Where you spin a thing and you put hands on colored circles. Why can't I remember the name of that game? It gets referenced in everything. Twister. Twister? I'm gonna call it Polka Dot Hand Spin Game. Now, this place seems very big, but I'm starting to notice there's kind of a linear path you have to take. To a degree. This seems like a different path, and we can extinguish this to move. Whoa, okay. I don't know why I got so scared when I saw a lantern. Or a candle. It was like the claws or something. This is where... Oh, what's this? What? Hold on. What? 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 That's not how reality works. Okay, let's go find that building. Yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, I guess it's not quite as linear as I was thinking because this is a whole different path over here. So I guess we can just wink whole buildings into existence. We better not extinguish any of these candles. I love how the base game of Outer Wilds tries to be extremely like science fiction-y to the point where a lot of it is based off of, as far as I understand, fairly realistic science, or at least it's backed in something that is at least somewhat scientific. But then you've got the Echoes of the Eye, where it's just like, eh, you know, maybe a whole building just comes out of nowhere. So this raft can really only go in one direction, so I'm just gonna punch it. So it's not like we have any choices here. These lizard elks really liked building houses on cliffs. We're gonna make the jump. Made the jump. Oh no. Oh no. You know, sometimes I just want to explore a weird vision world without being accosted at every turn. Chances of us finding a projector to play that reel are pretty low, so we're gonna meditate until the next loop. I don't know why Outer Wilds jumps to the menu, the option screen, every time I push escape. It like auto clicks. I don't know if you noticed that. It auto clicks immediately when I hit escape to go into one of the menus. I wonder if I'm hitting a key or something and not realizing it. Hi, Cookie. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could determine a faster way to grab that artifact and light it. But, that all being said, it's not like, now that we kind of understand that unless we want to play whatever's on that projector reel, I kind of want to play what's on that projector reel. Alright, is there a way for us to do this? We can go around. Yeah. We can go around and we'll grab that projector wheel in the water tower building on our first loop. Since we have to loop that anyway, and we don't really lose a ton of time going to get it, it's not like imperative or anything. Rather, it's not imperative that we travel without making a stop there. And that way we can kill two birds with one stone. We'll grab the artifact, and then after grabbing the artifact... Oh, but we can't! So we can't hold two items at once. Curses. We have to choose. No, there's a projector in the cliffside town. I think. We'll go chance it. Maybe. I don't know if we're going to be able to break this current. Nope. We're not going to be able to. Gosh. This also means that we are going to miss the route that we need to take to get to the cliff place city. You know, I can't help but feel that they put these layered cliffs here so that we would try to do that. Hey, it's the piece of the bridge. Well, I can't help but feel we came up a little empty-handed here. Did we determine that you can't pilot a raft back through the current here? Or did we just try it on foot? Yeah, they're not gonna let us. Sad. Is there any way? Can we send ourselves through the dam? Nice. Apparently we got an achievement for that. You know, sometimes you don't want to do things the right way, or the safe way, or the sensical way. You just have an agenda and you get stuff done. Oh, what's this? What is all this? Nothing, I guess. Well, since we already botched a nice, quick, clean... Oh, apparently that was it. I wasn't trying to commit suicide, I promise you. I was going to suggest that we grab the projector reel, cut our losses, and watch the reel, and then be done with it. Take two. Okay, I think we have to choose. I think we have to go after the artifact, since the artifact is going to be the objective that is the most time sensitive, since it takes us quite a bit of time to grab it, make our way back. But we do know how to solve the lantern puzzle now. We simply must remove the light from the... Hey, now wait a minute. If the puzzle is the same for all of those cult rooms... Wait, what? What just happened? I'm not rightly sure. I think we'll be fine. I think our ship is gone. Like, very gone. So we'll have to be extra careful this time. We're gonna spend most of our time in a vision anyway, it won't matter. Anyway, what I was trying to say was that since we know that we solved the puzzle in that one cult room by extinguishing the lights, I would assume that means that we can use the same principle in the cult room that is in the cliffside city. And from there, perhaps gain access to an easier cult room. Vision. Flame. Fig. Punch it, Chewie. Did I like Han Solo in Star Wars? I didn't hate him. He wasn't my favorite, though. I was always more of a General Grievous kind of guy. Ah, Kenobi! I mean, what little boy doesn't want 4 arms and lightsabers in each one? Also, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're at least on some level a sci-fi fan. I regret to inform you, brace yourself, I don't like Star Wars. It's okay if we can't be friends, I understand. I know a lot of people love it. Okay. Let's just test to see if this works. We'll just stick that over there. Hey, it does! Awesome. Alright. Let's... No. Surely there's a flame down there. We don't need to confirm that. We'll go grab the artifact and then be back. This whole ring is just thick with secrets. Or puzzles. It's pretty well built. Like, even though we've spent quite a bit of time here, there's a lot of places and things in the back of my head that I keep thinking, oh, we need to check that, and oh, we need to go there, and... Okay, so all bodies are accounted for in this room. Alright, let's see what madness awaits for us here. Yet another part of the village. A cliff. Just a cliff? Is this it? Wait, can we teleport? No. Just a cliff. And nothing else. Hey, isn't that the river we were on? I think it was. Well, we'll give it a brief moment to see if there's anything else here. Oh, there is. I was about ready to plummet off the cliff. I was like, well, since we're here, we might as well. Fine, I guess we'll create a bridge. Stupid non-plummeting off plans. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Up or down? Always go up. It's easier to go down later. Looks like a door. Might be able to open that by extinguishing some things. Actually, this might be the same door. No, it's a different door. This is the door. Looks like an entertainment podium of some sort. Some people call that a stage. Some chairs overlooking a nice view. These lizard people like their chairs. They're like, ah, yes. The outside, that is where our furbished sitting things go. I feel like we're missing another one of those things that we shine light through to create something. Seems like a fracture in the cliff there. Ultimately, though, I don't know why we went over there. I suppose we go down now. I see. They only work one way. Oh. Teleporter? But not one over here. One down there. Interesting. There we go. Seems to be two dead ends to our right and left. Nothing under the stairs. We shall ascend then. Oh, that's great. I love that. So it looks like one of the lizard elks is down there watching home movies. We can't get down there to see them. Perfect way to evidence that they exist without actually letting us see them. Can't go that way because we'll fall off into the water. But what was the point of all this? Oh, we can just go higher here. I mean, they don't seem hostile, right? Like, yeah, they're a little creepy looking sometimes, but overall, they don't seem like a particularly antagonistic race. But they don't want to eat our flesh or anything like that, at least not yet. And they've shown to be intelligent, which at least leads me to believe that they have the ability to have rational thought, and they've shown to be collective in that they bind together to create things as a unit. There's no reason to assume that they'd be openly hostile towards us, aside from the fact that we are very much smaller than them, And they may perhaps see us as a meal? Which, yes, I have no desire to be eaten, really, but I feel like there's a big difference between... I feel like I heard a door open. Anyway, I feel like there's a big difference between something killing you because it's evil and wants to cause you harm, and then something killing you because it's hungry. Now, we created a bridge, but where did we create that bridge? Not here. Oh, can we get a better look at... Kind of. Alright, looks like we hit the halfway point. What was that? What? There's a music cue. There was okay, so when we first came here, I said something about, oh, I heard shrieking, but it sounded like it came in stereo, because the shrieking sounded like it was coming beneath us. That shrieking that I just heard there sounded an awful lot like the shrieking we heard when we first landed in the... Oh, we don't want to go there. When we first landed in the ring, I noticed that each subsequent time we came to the ring, there was no shrieking. So, maybe I wasn't crazy, because I'll admit, because we never heard it again, I was like, did I just make all that up? Was I hearing things? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we can walk across. Cliffside. And an elevator. I kind of want to go back to see if we missed anything. I feel like there was another passageway, but I know we're pressed for time, so we'll leave that for the next time we come through here. We'll press on forward, for now at least. We haven't had much of a need to conceal the flame yet. Aside from briefly interacting with the... Now, hold up. We've been here before. Yeah, this is the place where we made it last time, but then the world flipped sideways and we couldn't continue. Oh, right. We can accelerate our travels. Anyway, we haven't had much need to conceal the flame aside from brief interactions with the sentinel statues, and even then concealing the flame didn't really seem to do much for us. And we have our chained church bell. That's the word I was looking for. Church bell, not dumbbell. We have our concealed church bell building. Or concealed. Regular, just a church bell building. Ignore me. Seems we have the privilege of walking up many stairs to see what's at the top. Another building over there. Or is that the same one? Oh, nope, it's the same one. This one feels bigger, but Could just be because we're not swimming around it. Look? Sure, we'll look. Alright. Seems like a flame inside. Didn't really expect to see much of... What? Oh. Gonna get another vision. The guy's like, ah, let me take my cool VR helmet. Yes, friend, I will grab mine as well. Let us observe this cool floating building that we built. And humble ourselves before the VR flame. Indeed, now we are here in the virtual world. Everything is better in the virtual world. Look how strong we are. We can lift this giant metal thing without any trouble and carry it downstairs. You imagine how troublesome that would be in real life? Moving sucks in real life. I don't know if that was actually supposed to be the takeaway there, but that's what I took away. Wait, was that really it? So they like went in there and they carried the thing. They took it out of there. You can see the like place where it once was. So presumably they moved it. Dark Souls has ruined me. I really want to jump on the railing and then leave messages that taunt other people to get up on the railing, but it's not letting us. Wait, what's this? Oh, nothing. Okay, so we got a little bit of... Honestly, we've got more questions. I kind of thought in the last 2 episodes ago that we were nearing the end of this DLC, but they are intent on just giving us more and more questions that we have to answer. The end is not particularly in sight. Ooh, almost didn't make it. I'm assuming that just summons another raft. Okay, I'm gonna enter into the cliff. Oh. Why would you do that to us? Why would you lock us out? Yeah, the trees are a lot nicer when they're not, like, dead. So what's the point of this? Alright, let's extinguish this. Let's conceal our flame. Nope. Okay. Well, thought it was worth a try. Yeah, I mean, I hate to leave so quickly, but there doesn't seem to be anything to do here. Maybe we exit from the other side at some point. And this is simply our getaway. Dock. And away we go. How do we get over there? Huh. Okay, well, I'm turning the... Yeah, time to extinguish the everything. Oh, dang it. Wait. We're falling? Huh? Okay. We're walking on water. I've heard of walking on sunshine, but... Extinguish? Oh. We extinguished one of the dying. We extinguished one of the seals that was chaining the obelisk down. Okay. I wonder if we'll get a different vision now. No. He's still just pointing to this tower. We at least know where this is now, though. Points to the tower. He says, look, it's up here. We're in here now. But why? I mean, what does any of this signify? I mean, it shows us he's going in to sleep. Ow. Well, guess that's that. We're actually going to cut it off there. It's a little short of an episode, but the last one ran a little bit long. Yeah, well, I think our objective is certainly to break the 3 seals on the obelisk, but we've only got 1 of 3 down, and again, I feel like we're getting a lot more questions than we are answers, but that's kind of how the entire game went earlier. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll pick up for here in the next one. See you then.